Hello and good morning. I'm Rochelle with Confident Dreaming. Your Disney life coach. Things are changing. 2020 has been a year of nothing but change, right? In fact, you see I'm not in my office because my son is now fully digital and he had a Zoom call himself. So I went mobile and moved. But yes, this year has been full of endless change, and so many of us have fought every step of the way versus sitting in it. And maybe change is good, right? And I know when it happens, it doesn't feel like it's good. And just as you get in a groove, as we were, things change again. And it's been a year of change. We will never look at our lives the same. It'll be before 2020 and after 2020, and how we come out of it can really determine how 2021 will look. I want to challenge everybody who may be listening and watching that to try to find the joy. We are in Christmas season, and I know there's been a lot of loss and heartache this year, but there's also hope and there's joy, and you just have to search it out and find it, or find somebody to help you find it. It is possible. It is possible when we stop the noise, which is kind of what 2020 has given us. If you stop listening to the news and stop numbing out with Netflix or whatever, you can really get clear on what you want in life and what you want your life to look like. And this is an excellent time to begin planning 2021. That is what I've been working on for the last week, is my roadmap for next year. What lessons did I learn this year? And you haven't seen me here because I've pivoted, and the last 2 months I have been diving in to see who I'm meant to serve, what that looks like, and I've been adjusting my website and learning new things there, and just trying to learning to thrive in this, like not even just trying to survive the rest of this year, but how can I thrive in the face of adversity, because life's never going to be easy. So how can I thrive during this change? My word of the year was joy, and as I look to next year, I've got it pretty much narrowed down, and joy will always be a part of it. But how can the moments that I'm in, how can life bring me joy? How can I experience pure joy, which is so much deeper than happiness? And when you're intentional about what you're looking for, you will find it. So on that note, my business has changed. I still have the same thing. I still consider myself an energy alchemist. I still read the Akashic Records. I think when you dive into your spirituality, that's where you can bring more peace into your life. And all that combined to still say that I'm meant to help struggling moms who feel lost in life find their way and create their own happily ever after. Too often, we don't take care of ourselves. The Duchess, I don't know. Kate Middleton has been doing a study over the last few months about moms and parents in early parenthood, and we're going to dive into the findings later this week, and I'll be back with more of that. But we as moms tend to sacrifice everything and don't go after what we want, but at the same time try to tell our kids to do what fills them up, and it's not working, right? And 2020 has definitely been a year where we're reevaluating, and a lot of people are stuck at home. They've lost their jobs and they don't know what they want to do next, or they don't know where to go from here, and sometimes we can't because the kids are at home. So what does that look like, and how do you find your joy and your peace and your purpose in the midst of life? So that is what I am working towards, helping moms discover who they're meant to be and working their way towards going after it. Anyhow, I hope that these next 5 weeks, we have just less than 5 weeks, really 32 days of the year, that they bring you joy and bring you hope for the future, and that you can find it and be enjoying life. It's been a rough year, but it's okay. That's where we grow. I mean, you stick seeds in the dirt, in the darkness, and then they burst through and grow. So, yeah, I guess kind of be like a weed, right? Because they're resilient and they grow and they're beautiful. Honestly, some of the flowers off weeds are some of the prettiest, but yeah, just keep growing and enjoy these last 5 weeks of the year. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.